There are two easy ways to be productive. As a student, you are constantly bombarded with things that you need to do. And somewhere in there, apparently have time for a life or a job. I get it. But there are easier ways to start ticking things off, still getting great marks, and then have time for yourself. First of all, what you want to do is figure out what is the most urgent and the most important outstanding task that you have. There's probably something nagging you at the back of your mind, right? That you haven't probably even got started on or wanted to think about. And that's what you want to get started on right now. The easiest way to get started with an assessment is open up the outline and turn that into a bullet point list of everything that you need to do for that assessment. That assessment outline will tell you exactly what you need to do for it. It will tell you how many words you need, what the structure is. It will have all of those details so that you don't have to think about it. You don't have to come up with it. By sitting down and not having any expectations for yourself on doing anything, you've already started. You're not working on the assessment yourself. You're not suddenly having to read a bunch of journal articles or figure something out or start writing. You're breaking something down that somebody's already given you. Once you've done that, we move on to number 2. What I recommend is setting a timer for yourself. 20 minutes is the perfect place to start. So all notifications are turned off, and turn them off on your smartwatch as well, because the last thing you want when you finally sit down and you're actually doing that productive work, the last thing you want is to be distracted by something. You don't want anybody walking in that door, and in that sense, you don't want anybody walking into your virtual world door by pinging you a notification. When that timer goes off, there's options here. You can either set the timer again for another 20 minutes, or you can just turn it off and keep working. Another option that I really like is that you change it to 30 minutes. Because you've already mastered a 20-minute productive work session, let's bump it up to 30, and that will help improve that focus overall for you. Now, unless that assessment that you're working on is a really big one, I recommend just working all the way through it and finishing. If it's a really large one, then you may need to take a break. If you're going on for hours and hours, you need to stop. But if it's a smaller one that you know that you can get done really quickly, or if there's separate sections of the assessment, then try and get one section done before you leave. One of the least ways to be productive is by bouncing around between different tasks. So working on this assessment for a little bit, then working on this one. That really doesn't work very well. You're always better off, I've found, by concentrating on one assessment, getting it done, ticking it off, and then moving on to the next one. So once you've done all that productive work, I highly recommend rewarding yourself. For me, that is always been exercise, because one, it's just being productive in another way, in another area of my life, but the exercise makes me feel good too. But if your choice is to stream a couple of episodes or something, or sit on your phone and scroll for a while, then I won't hold it against you. Take your break, you've definitely earned it. And then all you have to do is come back and start this process over again.